Damn, that is really outrageous. I don't know what to say about this Rick Perry ad. I apologize for the ad. I'm a Texan, lived here all my life. That's all we need to further harm our reputation.
I'm not ashamed to admit that I'm a Christian, but you don't need to be in the pew every Sunday to know that there's something wrong in this country when gays can serve openly in the military, but our kids can't openly celebrate Christmas or pray in school.
Why the heck is he rehashing that? That's already been litigated. Gays can serve in the military, and I doubt there's anything he'd ever be able to do to reverse that. And why would he do that? Is he not understanding where this country is as far as gay rights? I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of conservative people who are against it, but I think more than half are okay with gays in the military. And his whole thing about, the war on religion, that he's a big advocate of that concept. There is no war on religions in school, and kids can pray in school, and they can even group together in school and form clubs. In fact, I'm here in Texas, and just this year there was a news story. It was, I don't know, maybe some of y'all have heard of it. It's the Gay Straight Alliance. Well, this high school here in this town, they were allowing a religious group to meet after school. And everybody was fine with that. Well, along comes this Gay Alliance Club, and they try to do the same thing. And the administrator said, wait a minute, you can't do that. So they denied them access to the school for that kind of a meeting. Well, the Gay Straight Alliance threatened legal action. And so what the school did was said, okay, well then nobody could meet. And that would have been okay had, before they let the religious group said nobody can meet, that would have been legal. But the fact that they let a religious group, and then when this Gay Straight Alliance came around, they decided to not let anyone, it was discrimination. So they got a lot of pressure, even though, strangely, I would say more than half the community was in favor of not letting them have these meetings. But the law, I guess the school district consulted with their attorneys and decided to in the end, allow the Gay Straight Alliance. But, Rick Perry, he's the governor here. So that's where we're at in this state. Sorry to say. But his assertion is completely wrong. In fact, it kind of looked like the religious group had more rights. It was the only reason that in the end the Gay Straight Alliance got what they wanted is because of the law of the land. That's the only reason that it turned out that way.
As president, I'll end Obama's war on religion, and I'll fight against liberal attacks on our religious heritage.
I think where all this hysteria about war on religion came from the media. A couple of years back, there was a few stories about during Christmas, the war on Christmas, whatever, when they were decorating some of the public schools, they had religious theme to them, Christian theme to them, and they were forced to take them down. I don't know if they were forced. The administrators decided it wasn't a good idea, or somebody decided it wasn't a good idea, so they took it down. And so a lot of Christians got offended, and then news networks got a hold of it, especially like Fox. And then it got out of hand, and then it turned into the war on religion, the war on Christianity. And it has a lot to do with now in this country we have various religious groups where it started out, not counting the Native Americans, it started out as a Christian white nation. Now, it still primarily is, don't get me wrong, but we have to have respect for other groups too. And some people are offended by that.
Faith made America strong. It can make her strong again. I'm Rick Perry, and I approve this message.
I do not approve of the message. And I doubt most other people do either. Man, come on, Rick. Next time, do some research to see where the country's at. Man, I can't believe this was like his last-ditch effort. He was already down in the poll. This is going to finish him off. Bye-bye, Rick Perry. For now, we're still stuck with him as a governor, though.